find that you've arrived in Frightenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
Fragrance of a tool by any other name should still smell as sweet as skunks. Isn't that cute how he skips along? Igor, you are late again. But why do you look so happy? Explain yourself.
Master, sunny days are coming. Sunny days are coming.
Sunny days are coming?
Yes, Master.
We will discuss that later. But now, it is time to raise the flag and to sing our national anthem.
Yes, Master.
I'll kick it off for you.
Gory, gory, Transylvania. The werewolves and bats will always maim ya. The murky moor will likely claim ya as you go stumbling.
I pledge by the sign of the three-toed sloth that I will do my best to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest until Bruce leaves once more and takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. Yes, distinguished monsters, and I can once again return to that most glorious of homelands.
Gory, gory, Transylvania, as we go stumbling through.
Igor, and yum yum bahol yum yum joie. And that. Come back here. Come back to the car. Now explain what you were doing.
Yes, Master, I was in the village.
You were in the village. Did you pick up any good pieces of information?
Yes, Master. Sunny days are coming. Sunny days are coming.
Relax. Where did you get that foolish idea? Do you not realize that it has been raining for over 13 years?
Yes, Master, I know, Master, but the man who runs the grocery store gave me that information.
But how does he know?
Well, Master, he's going to Florida for a week's vacation.
Love it, love it. Yeah. Hello there. Buana took an ocean trip for which he'd paid no money. The captain soon discovered this and didn't think it funny. Now, Buana Clyde had snuck aboard. He did it on a whim. But now he feared they'd say get off and he would have to swim. And so he called his banker up on that ship's telephone and said, I wonder, could you please arrange to float alone?
Hello. Welcome to Ziny Zoo. And yours truly here, Buana Clyde Batty. That's quite correct. And thank you, band. Little hand for the band. Thank you, band. To play fine music, they do. All right. Now, today, to begin our discussion, I would like to tell you a few things about the jungle in which I live. See? Now, firstly, in the jungle, we have some leaves, and we have branches, we have earth, and we have all kinds of things like that. Isn't that interesting? All right, so much for the jungle. Now, I'd like to particularly show you a film I have taken, because as you can see, I've taken a lot of film. I would like to show you... Oh, excuse me, please. Oh, that's a real McCoy, that is. Oh, a real. Get it? Yep. Lots of you, mate, here. That's right. Now, I would like to show you a film of a kookaburra bird. That's what I'm going to tell you. Now, the kookaburra bird comes from Australia. Now, we all know where Australia is, don't we? That's right here on the map, that is. And we're going to talk about the kookaburra bird, and I'll turn on my film, and we shall see what we shall see. And you'll find that it's the most interesting film we have taken, because we like to take films of all our winged friends and all other animals and such stuff like that. All right, so why don't you journey with me through Filmland, eh? There we go. Let's see what we can do now. All right, projectors all in place, film in place, close to it. Now, here we go. Now, this bird is called a kookaburra. Now, it is found in Australia, particularly in the southern and eastern regions, also the southwestern region. Now, it's a member of the kingfisher family, although more drab in colour in comparison to its relatives, you see. Now, it's affectionately called Jackie by many Australians. Now, in Australian books, it is called the laughing kookaburra. Isn't that lovely? I like anything that laughs. I like humour. Now, it is 17 inches long. Its plumage is a mixture of white, buff brown and black. Is it not a beautiful little thing? It's stockily built. Quite nice indeed. Now, the bill is large and heavy. Now, the kingfisher family is made up of two groups of river kingfishers and the forest kingfishers. Now, the forest kingfishers, of course, would be in my territory, wouldn't it? Yes, that's what I thought. Now, they live far away from the water. Now, the kookaburra is the largest member of the forest kingfishers. Now, it lives in open forested country where it can be seen in pairs. That means side by each, doesn't it? Now, singularly or actually in small groups also. Now, it is taken readily to parks and gardens and becomes friendly with people. And let's think that's very nice, because that's set food from tapping on your windows to be fed. Now, I think that's a good thing if we can all feed our little feathered friends, because sometimes they have a hard time getting fed by themselves. Now, I think that's absolutely beautiful. So now, this is Bowana Clyde Batty saying goodbye, and come back and see us real soon. All right, mates, let's take some more film, shall we? I'll get my gear and off we go. All right, be right with you.
I'm not so sure that Bowana Clyde Batty knows more about animals than I do.
Oh, yes, it's you-know-what time.
Shazam! Whoops. Wrong show.
That gefilte fish. I ate good.
All right. Pull over now. Pull over. This is a grammar raid. Oh, hello, Igor. It's the grammar slammer again. And my trusty companion, the grammar slammer's bammer, here to help as well.
Did you have to bring him?
Why, Igor, where's your respect? Do you know that the grammar slammer bammer is known as #1 in his profession?
Hammering Igor. That's a profession, huh?
Anyway, Igor, we didn't come to talk about him. Your English is what's at stake right now. Do you know how poor your grammar is, Igor?
Yes, flat broke.
Exactly. Why not a day goes by without some dreadful error? Can we have a replay, please? For example, I heard you saying, I ate good.
Boy, did I ever.
Wrong! Well, I hope you know it's wrong to say that.
Wrong. Oh, but I really did eat good.
No, you didn't, Igor.
I did. I ate 6 bowls of soup, 3 plates of gefilte fish, and 4 helpings of pudding. Hammer now?
I don't think so, Bammer. It would make a mess. I think it would anyway.
Boy, did I ever eat good.
Igor, you got one word wrong. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now, I'll give you the sentence, and you give me the error.
Oh, that sounds fair.
All right. With anyone else, Igor, it would be.
Hammer, hammer.
Now, I ate good.
I eat it good.
Wrong.
Oh. Igor ate good.
Wrong.
Oh, I see. Keep him off me. I ate well.
That's it, Igor. All right, let's see that up on the screen, please. Igor, that's amazing. You surprised me.
I sort of surprised myself.
It's well. I ate well, not I ate good, but I
ate well.
That's it, fella.
I ate well.
You ate well.
I certainly ate well.
Everyone eats around
I
here.
ate so
but
well,
me.
I can't tell you how well I ate.
Hammer, banner, slammer.
You know, Griselda's cooking ain't that bad. It's worse.
Griselda said to me one day, I'm going to make some bread. If you would like to lend a hand, I'll give you some, she said. There's really nothing I'd like less, I told her in reply. She said, well, that's okay, but can't say I didn't try. Next day, she said to me, you know, you really were quite dense. The bread you didn't want came to $10.60.
Oh! Hi, I'm Gisela the Gourmet. Up and away on my beautiful varroom. My whole sliver away, come on, to happiness house. Ooh, swing it. Ooh, it's happening. Oh, what do we hear? Oh, the phone is ringing. I will answer the phone. Hello? Wolfman! You're kidding! Really? When did this happen? Oh, you're no kidding! Oh, well, don't you whistle at me! You wolf! No, Brucey's for me. Nobody but Brucey. Oh, by the way, I just got paid for my very first recipe and was able to purchase a new candle. Is it not exquisite? All right, now we're going to have a little fun today. That's what we're going to have. Actually, what we're going to make for you today is called Stangway J Starseeker Special Search.universe-wide Sudsy Saturday Night Incentive. Yes. Well, now we have this ingredient here, and this is dehydrated scorpion, and they're terrific. They're really good for what ails you. So what we're going to do is to take some pickled bat's feet. Yes, we're throwing them in there. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. Now, we'll take an egg, and we'll take that. Groovy. It's really starting to happen. Out of sight. Now, some dandelion earth glow. Love it. A little color there. Now, we will stir. And we'll really get it going. Ooh, it's really coming along nicely. Now, oh, what do you think? Beauty? You know it's beauty. Whew. Now, we're going along here. Polly has a message. Thank you, Polly. Lovely bird. I wanted to write a poem about your loveliness, but I couldn't find anything to rhyme with... You are so cute! I'll make you eat those words. Now, as you know, when we're mixing anything as complicated as what you see upon the table, we have to use something complicated to go with it. In this particular case, we're going to use some seaweed slop sauce in container. Now let's go. I'll have to get the cauldron really going if I'm going to melt this down. So here we go with the seaweed into the cauldron. Ooh, all together. That being done, we now return to this beautiful thing we're mixing here. Oh, and it's just loosening up lovely. Now, here we go to the cauldron. Wow, that pain keeps coming back. Now, here we go into the cauldron. Cauldron, cauldron, toilet trouble. Cauldron, boiling cauldron, bubble. All right, now taster time. Well, oh, I know bad and I know ugly, but that is the worst. Oh, I'm having so much fun here.
6 times the cock crows for he who dons the garb of the gibbon and frolics beneath his station.
Whenever I have a grumpy animal, I just get the Maharishi to play something. You know, soothes the raging beast and all. Oh, forget it.
I saw the old librarian and asked him if he could say just why each night he closed his door and locked himself away. He said, I do this thing, you see, each night at 8:30 because I need to rest my mind and sit and meditate. One night when he was locked inside, I listened at his door for some peculiar sounds, but all I heard him do was snore.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the library. And I am the librarian, custodian of all these volumes of books here. These are my friends, and books should be your friends too. Now it is time for me to read a story or two to you. A horrifying story. This is entitled The Monkeys and Their Mother. The monkey, it is said, has 2 young ones at birth. The mother fondles one and nurtures it with the greatest affection and care, but hates and neglects the other. It happened once on a time that the young one which was caressed and loved was smothered by the too great affection of the mother, while the despised one was nurtured and reared in spite of the neglect of its mother. You see, the moral to that story is the best intentions will not always ensure success. Did I get you with that? Terrifying, did I? Yeah? Perhaps this one. This one is called The Peacock and the Crane. A peacock spreading its gorgeous tail mocked a crane that passed by, ridiculing the pale hue of its plumage and saying, I am robed like a king in gold and purple, and all the colors of the rainbow, while you have not a bit of color on your wings. True, replied the crane, but I soar to the heights of heaven. and lift up my voice to the stars, while you walk below, like a rooster among all the other birds of the ground. Which leads us to believe that fine feathers do not necessarily mean fine birds. Did I scare you with that one, huh? Oh, come on, let me scare you once. Oh, very well. I grow weary now. Until I see you next time, the librarian says goodbye. Go to your library.
If I shut my eyes and wish real hard, maybe someone will shove a piano under my mitts.
I see. I see, it's clear now, yes. The show will resume in but a moment.
You know, a friend of mine came first in the mosquito bite-a-thon contest. The competition was ahead by 1 foot, but my friend won it by a nose. Definitely funny. Lunchtime.
Oh, professors are a crazy lot. Sometimes they're up all night, working out some problem till they know they've got it right. They've got a second problem, though, and it's the hours they keep. And so they spend their afternoons in catching up on sleep. I have to hand it to them, though, for one neat little quirk. Upon their doors, they hang the sign, "A genius is at work."
Fear not the mystic music that emerges from this place. Strange things doth come from here. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and friends? I am the professor, Julius Sumner Miller, and physics is what we do. And consider the beauty of this. I have emphasized repeatedly the idea of the center of gravity, born with Archimedes in the 3rd century BC. Here is a little experiment you can do to prove to yourself that when we find the center of gravity of a stick, such as this meter stick, all the stick is right there, and there is no stick anywhere else. Now, I have borne on this before, and I bear on it again because it's important. I say there's no stick there and none there. Proof. Proof. Let us remember that in this case, the center of gravity of this stick is near the 50-centimeter mark. Not quite, because the stick isn't uniform. Now, if I put the stick on a hinge, let us say that it pretty nearly balances for us. That's good enough. We are not interested in Bureau of Standard Accuracy. Now I'm going to move the hinge somewhere else. I've moved it somewhere else, and you see the stick cannot balance. Oh, anyone would know that. Now I'm going to put another hook on here, put another hook on, and then I'm going to put a weight on here, a weight, and I can find pretty nearly, that's good enough, good enough. I can find a place for that weight so that the stick balances. Now, you remember, all the weight of the stick is nearly at 50. So I'm going to draw that picture. Watch me. There's the stick. There is its center of gravity. I say all the stick is there. That's the weight of the stick. Proof. If I move the hinge over here, the stick goes this way. So what did I do? I put a weight right here. Call this the weight of the stick, W sub S. Now I put a weight right there. And I say that if you do this arithmetic, which can be done by a 5-year-old or younger, and do as follows, you discover that all the stick is right there.
Far out.
Because if you take that weight and multiply it by that distance, and the weight of the stick by that distance, things come out equal and nice. And you have assumed that all the stick is right there, and the proof is complete. I say that is absolutely enchanting. Imagine, there's all the stick. There's no stick here and no stick there. So do you see, everybody, how important a role imagination plays in our business?
Far out. Grunk.
All right, Boris. Up you get, big fellow. It's time to eat. Here we go. Delicious, huh? Boris, what's the matter with you? I said it's time to eat. Igor!
Yeah, master, yes, master.
I just can't seem to understand it. Boris, this will not eat.
Master.
Ungrateful wretch.
He's on a strict diet.
What's that?
On a strict diet.
Oh, I mean that noise there.
Oh, that noise there. That's the mailman at the door.
Oh, well, get it.
Who, me, master?
No, your brother.
I haven't got a brother, master.
Move it, Igor, please.
Yes, master.
Oh, that Boris, he's very ungrateful. He's run away again, hasn't he? All right, never mind. I know what you're trying to say. All right, what's in the mail today?
Handle with care, master.
A handle with care, master?
Yes, that's what it says.
Ah.
It's a parcel, master.
Well, quickly open it. Let me see what it is. Be careful. Handle with care, it says.
That's what I'm doing, master.
Yeah.
Oh, look, master. It's an urn.
It's a what?
An urn.
Well, wait a minute. I think I will use it as a piggy bank.
A piggy bank?
Of course, you know. A penny saved is a penny earned. A little humor from the count.
Yes, master.
What else is in the mail for me?
Oh, yes, master. A letter.
Well?
International Frightenstein Fang Club.
Fang?
Says to the count.
Good, the fang, eh?
I'll open it up.
All right, read it.
Read it, yes, master.
Come, I'm all ears.
I'm finished.
Igor, I didn't mean read it to yourself. I meant read it to me.
But, master, you never said that.
Do as I say, not as I do. Remember that. Don't cloud the issue with facts and read it. To me.
Yes, master.
Now.
Dear Count.
That's me.
I am sorry to inform you that this week's meeting of the International Frightenstein Fang... not fan club, but Fang...
You made your point. You made your
You
point.
catch the joke, master?
I caught it. Now
You
I want
made
to
your
give it
point.
back.
It's another joke.
Igor.
I'll start from the beginning. I am sorry to inform you that this week's meeting of the International Frightenstein Fang Club was cancelled as I could not rent a phone booth to hold it in. Yours truly, the president of the International Count Frightenstein Fan Club. P.S. Total membership dropped by 50% this month. My mother quit. Oh, he also has...
What?
An agenda of all the interesting things that the Count is going to do this month.
Very good, Igor. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, what's on it?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Don't go away. We're going to play.
I love Igor in the morning.
Dr. Petvet got a call from someone at the zoo. The three-toed sloth just won't wake up. Whatever shall we do? The doctor asked discreetly, does he breathe or move at all? The man replied, what, can't you hear him snoring down the hall? The doctor went and looked at him. The sloth was passed out cold. How long has he been in this state, if I may be so bold? The sloth woke up just then and asked, does someone have the time? And who are you to interrupt my sleep? Why, that's a crime. If sloths can't get some sleep in, it's a sad world we've come to. We're not barbarians, after all. It's 1952.
Petvet is coming later on. When he comes, he's going to bring me a pet. I'm just checking my watch now. Oh, he should be. There he is. See you later, Bruce. Hello, Dr. Petvet.
How are you today?
Oh, you brought a big aquarium today.
No, this is not an aquarium, but you're close. Could you hand me that? That's it. I'm going to put this up here. There we go.
Oh, look inside.
Oh, an aquarium is for our little fishes, you see, but this is a terrarium for little froggies and lizards and things like that. Now, guess what we have today?
We got little froggies.
That's right, and this one's called a gray tree frog, you see? Isn't he cute? Look at the way he... Look at him here. Here, I'm going to get this little chap here. Come on, let's show him. I want to show Igor what you do. There we go. Here, come on.
At him.
Come on, look at that. Now, they're basically gray, and they're excellent climbers, as you can easily see. Now, they're rarely found on the ground, you see. They're always in the trees. Now, they have little suction pads on their toes here, and that helps them to climb.
They can hang on to the trees.
That's right. Now, these have the ability to change colors.
Just like a chameleon.
Just very good, Igor. Just like a chameleon. They can blend with leaves or the bark of trees and so on. And that's so that they can hide, you see, when any bad boys come along.
For the bigger animals.
That's right. They won't even be able to see these little guys, you see. Now, they're found in northeastern states and even in Ontario in Canada. Now, they get to be a length of about 2.5 inches, which is about the size of this little fella here. Isn't that cute? Now, this is Kenny, and this is Terry.
Kenny and Terry.
Kenny and Terry.
Oh, he's got uppity.
Yes, now, you see right here, now on his leg, now this distinguishes him from other frogs, he has a very bright orange stripe right down the side of his leg.
Oh, I see it, I see it.
Can you see it there? Come on over here, little man.
Oh,
come on.
He's jumping.
Oh, Terry, what are you doing? Come on, come on.
Oh, he's...
Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cute, you see? He likes Dr. Petvet.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, he likes you too. Look, he's looking at you.
Hello, my name's Igor.
Say hello to Igor. Come on, Terry.
Hello, Terry. Hello, Kenny.
Now, he helps us like most of our little froggy friends, you see, because he will eat flying insects.
Like mosquitoes and things.
Yes, mosquitoes and all those nasty, grumpy little fellows we find in the forest all the time. Igor?
Yes?
I want you to have Kenny and Terry.
Both?
Both of them are yours.
And I can keep the terrarium?
Sure you can.
I'm just going to ask the sloth.
Ask the sloth. See what he has to say today.
Hello, Mr. Sloth. There's these two fellas, Kenny and Terry, and they got their own house, and they just eat leaves and a couple flies, and I thought they could stay for the weekend, maybe.
I heard the answer, Igor. I will never know why that sloth must get out of the wrong side of the bed every day of his life.
He's just jealous. He doesn't want me to have a pet.
Well, don't you worry. Dr. Petvet will return with more little pets. And remember, pets are friends.
Bye-bye, Terry. Bye-bye, Kenny.
Okay, away we go.
Bye-bye, Doctor.
Bye-bye, Igor.
Come tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
You know your zoo? Visit it. Eh?
The oracle was hopping mad because his crystal ball had broken into halves when it was damaged in a fall. He mended it as best he could with scotch tape, string, and glue, but it wasn't working perfectly, and some things weren't coming through. For example, when he saw a man hit by a car downtown, he found that he just couldn't get the license number down. And yesterday it showed a man who was falling from a tree. Oh, I wish he'd fix that crystal ball. fall, because that falling man was me.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I am the all-powerful Oracle, and I can see the future. I can see past the eyes and into the hearts of men. Nothing escapes the mystic Oracle. Well, almost nothing. And now it is time to find out what our sign is for today. Ah, wistful mist that the gods have kissed. Which sign, whose name will the future twist? Ah, and our sign today is Aries. Now that is for all the kids born between March the 21st and April the 19th. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and with its pioneer personality, it couldn't be situated better. And that is the truth. And now we must get our spare crystal ball, excuse me, Buddha, and... Oh, boy, that sure hurts. Magic crystal, crystal ball. Tell me now. Tell me all. Yes. Now, your prediction for today. You've been awfully busy lately, Aries. But try to spend a bit more time on those around you. Their patience deserves recognition, and it won't take them much to show them that it's all being really appreciated. You must remember that you must always be thoughtful for others. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is very true.
Igor, there's something that's always been bothering me.
What?
Why do you always serve the salad in your pajamas?
Because I'm supposed to serve it without dressing.
Gronk! Gronk!
Hello there, Gronk. How are you today?
Oh, I'm just gronking along.
Oh, well, I'll just keep on
Gronking
gronking along.
with the breeze.
Yes, very
Sure,
good.
you know, Count, my Uncle Asthma just told me about a wonderful deal that'll let me sail to Europe for nothing.
Well, what do you have to do?
Well, it's called working your way across, see?
Yes?
First I have to build a ship, then I have to get a crew.
Oh, wait,
and then...
wait,
Right?
Gronk, please. Do you
Sure.
know how much a ship costs?
No.
Well, there was a man by the name of Brunel.
Sure.
The man who built the Great Eastern. He knew.
What's the Great Eastern? Is that like a Great Western?
No, this is the Great Eastern. It's alone, all by itself.
Oh, I see.
Now, if we don't understand something, what do we do, Gronk?
We look it up.
We look it up, that's right. And I have a book here that is in... You know what it says here?
What?
This tells us everything we ever wanted to know about the Great Eastern.
Really?
That's
What's
right.
the book called?
It's called Everything We Ever Wanted to Know About the Great Eastern.
Sure.
You're catching on to me.
Thank you.
All right, now here we go.
Sure.
Well, it says that when the Great Eastern was built way back in 1858...
1858.
She was a marvelous thing to see.
Sure.
She had the largest engines, the biggest paddle wheels.
The biggest captain.
The biggest captain.
Sure.
She had...
Big fat guy. Almost sank the ship. Wrong.
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 Please, just pay attention to what I'm saying.
Sure.
Now,
Hanging on your every word.
it did cost more than any other ship up to that time.
Sure.
The man who designed her was named Brunel.
Brunel.
Now, he was a marvelous engineer who had designed all sorts of wonderful things. Railways, bridges, tunnels.
Elevator shoes.
Elevator shoes.
Sure.
He
was a
He
smart
did
cookie.
it all, but he didn't do that.
He didn't do that.
No, he
No
didn't.
elevator
He
shoes.
didn't build any elevator shoes.
Just
As a matter of fact, I think he was relatively tall.
A
And
tall
if you're not
Brunel.
careful, I'll push the down button on your elevator shoes.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
As I was saying before being so rudely interrupted,
Sure.
Brunel worked so hard on the Great Eastern that eventually it killed him. Oh, poor
dear.
man. And in the end, the Great Eastern proved too expensive to make a profit.
Right.
Now, most authorities now agree that Brunel was 50 years ahead of his time.
While someone else might say that Brunel just plain missed the boat.
Very funny.
A little joke
Very
there.
funny.
Groan.
The first blossom of spring is likened unto the mountain peak. One is for when you are sleeping. The other is for when you are not.
We'll be back in a moment. Grammar slammer bammer.
Transylvania, here I come. I know what's wrong with you, Brucey. You know, you are a monster, but you're happy being a monster, aren't you? Of course you are. That's why you won't get up and walk for me, because I haven't made you work. Well, understand something. I know that you need a lot of love and understanding. And that's why I've decided to give you an IQ test, so that you will feel strong and good and brainy and intelligent. And that's what you are, big fellow, and good looking, too. Just like the Count.
Hello, Master.
Igor, how good of you to come. Where have you been?
I've been busy in the dungeon, Master.
All right, never mind that. Igor, I am going to give Brucey an intelligence test. If he gets the result of this, and it's good, it's going to give him that incentive to move around and be a human.
Oh, that'll be fantastic. We can go back to Transylvania.
And that is our fondest desire.
Transylvania, here
No, you bring tears to my eyes. All right, Igor, I want your assistance on this.
Yes.
I have a blackboard set up there.
Yes.
Before we get to the blackboard for the final test, I want you to take my pad with all my notes in it there.
Yes, Master.
Now, I will explain the rules to you. You will notice there are questions on this pad.
I notice.
These are for his IQ. Now, Brucey, get this and get it straight. All right. When you are going to answer yes, you will move one finger once. When you are going to answer no, you will move 2 fingers twice. No? 1 finger twice. That's all right with me. All right. Now, he's got the rules. Read the questions.
Yes, Master. You ready, Brucey? If 1 and 1 are 2,
go slowly,
and roses in springtime grow slowly, what color is Mary's dog? Remember, Brucey, just a yes or no answer only.
Ah. Huh. I don't know about that.
He didn't seem to like that question, Master.
Well, never mind. Move on, move on.
If strawberries grow on plants, the rivers run to the sea. 4 times 5 is 20. Why can you balance a coat hanger with a coat on it, on the end of your finger?
I don't understand that.
Master, maybe the questions were just a little too difficult for him.
I can't understand that either. They seem very straightforward to me. I could have answered them in a snap, a clap. All right, Igor. I think I pretty well have the conclusion in my mind. To the blackboard, please.
Yes, Master. Right away.
Take the chalk.
The chalk is in my hand, almost.
All right.
There, the chalk is in my hand, Master.
Igor, put down a 1.
A 1?
Yes.
1, 1.
Under the 1, put another 1.
Another 1, 1.
Now, the total of those 2 figures
is 2 1s. 1 and 1 is 2. 2, yeah.
All right. Now, over here, put a 0.
A what?
A 0, an O.
Oh.
Now, underneath that, put another O.
Oh.
And now draw a line under that and give me the total there. So if my calculations are correct, pi r squared by the verb root of the triangle is going to... Oh, no. Is it so? It's 0. Oh, this is most disappointing. But, Igor...
Yes, Master.
What do you conclude from all these questions?
Well, Master, I'll tell you the truth. You see, Brucey is a monster.
That's right.
He likes being a monster, and he's happy being a monster. And that's why he doesn't move, because you didn't make him work.
Well, I understand all of these things, but what do you conclude from all of it?
Well, Master, that's simple. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was blue as snow.
The Count is a gronk.
I am the Wolf Man. Woo-hoo-hoo! How do you do, and how are you? I am the Wolf Man, and our new word today is scrape-bop-blip, zillion-bop-boof. Do it. Right. All right. Now we get lots of things you're going to dig. Hello, I am the Wolf Man. Who's this? Janet. What's happening, babe? I haven't heard from you in a dog's age. Or a wolf's age. Dig. Ruff. What's that you want, baby? Incense and peppermints. Nice choice. You got it. Sure, happy to do it. Bye-bye. Okay, but right now, it is shine time. And away we go. It sounds like a winner. 1200 o'clock. Oh boy, winner.
The Wolfman needs a shave. Right.
Castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
This show is definitely over. Grunk!